What's up, everybody? This is Bruce, aka Geektacular. Today I've got another unboxing for you. Today I'm going to be unboxing Blade of the Immortal, which is a Japanese samurai action movie that just came out, I believe last year in 2017, but early 2018 here. It's coming out in North America on Blu-ray. And so there's actually a couple different versions of this, and this is the limited edition Steelbook, which I believe is exclusively available at Best Buy. That's where I had to get it from. And I haven't seen this yet, but I'm a really big fan of the Blade of Immortal series. It had an awesome anime back in the day. It's had manga adaptations. It's had Western comic book adaptations, things like that. So it's kind of a storied franchise, but I've never actually seen this new live action movie that just came out recently. So I'm really glad that this came out in North America. And I was even more excited that it came out with an exclusive Steelbook, because most of these Western releases, they get ported over to the US somehow, like the Rurouni Kenshin series and things like that. They usually don't get sort of the premium Steelbook treatment. So this was actually really exciting. So I'm pretty psyched about this. So let me just go ahead and show you what you can expect if you want to pick this up. So it comes shrink wrapped, and it has this paperboard kind of half wrap on it, as you can kind of see there. So it's this strip right here, and then on the top it says Blade of the Immortal. And then it has all this stuff on the back. So if you want to read any of that, you can. It's got some cool artwork, some cool visuals from the movie and things like that. I've heard that it's really good, so I'm really looking forward to checking it out. So you do get some info about it. This is Region A. Let's see what else is on here. 16:9. Japanese and English 5.1 DTS HD master audio with English SDH and Spanish subtitles. It's 141 minutes. So you can see all that on the back insert here, and it's actually, the shrink wrap kind of has a little flap right here, which is kind of hard to see. But if I can roll it, I think I can open it this way without needing a knife or anything like that. Yep. So you can just pull the back open like this and pull it off. And so this isn't actually stuck on with anything. So it's actually really flimsy too. It's just like a piece of paper. I thought it was paperboard. I thought it was thicker, but it's actually just a piece of paper. So I'll put that over here. So this is the Steelbook. So let me show you the whole thing. Very cool artwork. It is all metallic, as you would imagine, because it is a Steelbook, and all the metal parts are kind of like shiny silver, shiny steel. Kind of, you can see through the back of it to the metal. Blade of the Immortal, and sort of that red, metallic red right there. And you can kind of see when I run the light over it, sort of the details here. So very shiny, very nice looking. Kind of get a good angle on it right there. You can see his blade light up. So sorry about the focus here. There we go. So let's see. Here's the side. It's a bit glossier than a lot of Steelbooks, which is interesting. Some Steelbooks are kind of more matte. This is very glossy. The whole thing is basically glossy. And all of the silver bits, like all this part around him, they really pop when you run the light over it. Same thing with his weapon. When you're kind of shining the light over it, the outline and all the silver parts really pop. So yeah, here's the side, just black with the red metallic there. And then the image on the front kind of goes up on the top half right there. And then the bottom's just black. The side, also the image goes, so her claws right there kind of go across here too. So it kind of wraps around to the side, although the rest of the side's just basically black. And here's the back. So this one's kind of harder to see just because it's kind of it's sort of really dark, but you can see the face right there, and then the lady popping out. So it's basically somebody's face with this lady popping out of this eyeball, and her feet are coming out of the other eyeball. And she's got her katana there. So that's really cool. I think that's a really neat, it's just a really neat image. You can kind of see it better when I run the light over it there. Again, it's really glossy steelbook, so it is just kind of difficult to see on the camera, but you really can see it pretty well in real life. So don't worry about that. All right, so I don't know if there's a code in here, so let me open it up. No, there's not. Okay, so there's no inserts at all. Here is the disc itself. This is kind of a sort of half glossy, half matte printed disc art. The white feels kind of glossy, and then the picture image here feels kind of matte. So it's kind of a combination. But you have your Blu-ray disc there. Take that out, and then here is the inner artwork. Very cool inner art. I love that they did artwork on the inside too. I always kind of hate steelbooks that are just silver on the inside. I feel like that's kind of lame, kind of cheap. So I really like when they include some extra artwork on the inside, which really doesn't cost that much more, but it just makes it look so much nicer. So yeah, so that's basically it. And let me go ahead and just show you the full steelbook here. Let me see if I can focus it a little better for you. So yeah, this is the full steelbook right here. You can see it laid out there. All glossy, metallic, awesome looking. So yeah, so that's basically it, guys. You've got this, and what I'll probably do with this is I'll probably see if I can just put it almost fits in it like that. So maybe I can fold this down. I know this is probably like sacrilege for some people, but maybe I can fold that down, and I can put it in like that. Something like that. It's not going to fit this way either, so if you don't mind folding this up a little bit, I would normally just throw it away, but I kind of like having it, so I might find a way to fold it up and kind of fit it in here, because this does have clips in it, so if you fold it up right, you could just slip it right in there. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's my unboxing of Blade of the Immortal, the limited edition steelbook, available exclusively at Best Buy. If you are interested in this, I would recommend picking it up ASAP, because releases like this, I have some things from Magnet in the past. They're usually really limited releases in North America. So usually they'll release it for a while and then they won't keep it in print, especially maybe the steelbook version. So I would say that if you're interested in this and you can find it new in stock at Best Buy, I would just go ahead and buy it. If nothing else, it might be an investment if in the future they stop making this and it becomes harder and harder to get in North America. It might actually be worth a little bit one day. So yeah, thanks for watching this unboxing. If you like this, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. That would be awesome. And if you like these kinds of unboxings, if you like samurai movies, if you like anime, if you like sci-fi, kaiju films, or if you just like video games, collectibles, anything like that, go ahead and click subscribe down below. That would be awesome. And if you don't want to miss any of my future content, also be sure to hit that notification bell down below. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll catch you next time.